When Vijay Kedia was investing in his 40s, he was essentially buying into small cap stocks. He was looking at identifying
Now
multi-bagger
you don't
returns.
count my age and 40 and
Okay.
50 and
20
20.
years ago or 15, 20 years ago when Vijay Kedia was investing, he always wanted to buy multi-bagger stocks which have potential to become 5x or 10x. Are you still investing with that same quest that you want to identify multi-baggers, or now that you are in seasoned investor, your portfolio also has become big, it's difficult to find those multi-baggers like Atul Auto or perhaps Sarah, which you got, let's say, a couple of years ago?
No, I don't think my style has changed. Whatever I have learned after 2000, between 2003 and 7, I'm just sticking to that idea or sticking to that philosophy. And that philosophy is described in my formula of smile. So I'm just following that only. And there is no change. Still, I'm getting, getting all so many informations and so many tips and so many things and all. So I'm not doing anything. I am doing just what I like, and my all endeavor is just to find out some find a multi-bagger or find a sunrise industry and invest in that company and sit for years without having any price target or any time target in my mind.
We've spoken about your investment philosophy, which is centered around SMILE. What is SMILE? Let's revisit it.
Smile S stands for small in size. So I usually buy the smallest company in the sector. So that is why small inside does not mean that just micro cap of 400 or 500 crore market cap. It does not mean that. It could be 5,000 market cap also, but should be the smallest in the kitty. So that is small in size and medium in experience. I usually invest in the company where the management has an experience of more than 15 years, 15, 20 years. The idea behind is this: in 15, 20 years, the management must have fallen 2, 3 times. They must have seen the scenario like COVID and Lehman Brothers and all those crises and recession and inflation and whatever and whatnot, and they have become very immune to all those. They can sail through that kind of situation. So that is why for 15, 20 years of experience is very important. And then L stands for large in markets, large in aspiration. Usually what happens when a small cap management migrates from a small cap to mid cap, they lose their what you call appetite, the fire in the belly. So that large in aspiration must be there, from regional to national, from national to international. That kind of inspiration should always be there. Otherwise, if management will not become a billionaire, we investor won't become a millionaire. And the last is extra size in market potential. So it should be like an ocean in the fish, not a crocodile in the pond. They should have miles to cover. So that is how I think that you can multiply your money in this market.